Was this young man who walked to me, berating himself, totally down. The young man felt that his entire world is coming to an end. Everything didn't make any sense anymore. What was the problem? He had applied for jobs. Job 1, job 2, job 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Kept applying for jobs. Some of them he gets the end of getting an invitation. He goes to the invitation and then he gets the same message. We are sorry to inform you, we will not be progressing with you. Now these failures were beginning to form doubts, and these doubts were beginning to become an identity. The young man started believing maybe he's not good enough. When he came to me, he said, "You seem to have a lot of things going for you. Have you ever been through this?" I just opened my email and I showed him a message I had received that morning. A call for a grant I had applied for, that I was receiving a message telling me, "We are sorry to inform you that you will not be progressing." Then I went to following week and I said, "Look at this. We are sorry to..." I said, "You too? Do you also get some of these rejects?" I say, "Yes, I do. But the difference between you and I is I never stop. I never quit." You see, we need to understand things from different angles. Some rejections are not because you are not good enough. Sometimes because you are actually too good for them. You're too good for them. It means that that place will not be a good fit for you. There are times that what they are looking for, you become a threat to those recruited. Some people feel if you are recruited, maybe they even have a risk for their jobs, and as a matter of fact, they wouldn't want to bring such a person on board. There are times that there are no major explanation. Other people are better than you. Being rejected is actually not a bad thing in itself. In fact, so many people, including Abraham Lincoln, many people will try, would want to win elections, would want to be accepted, and they would fail. But you need to understand this thing. Failure in itself is not an end, and neither is it as fatal as we make it look. I have understood this in my life personally, by the way, that each time I failed, it gave me an opportunity to address certain weaknesses I had that I didn't even know. It gave me an opportunity to actually perform better. This time round, not as a novice, but as someone who has gained experience from that failure. We need to understand that failure in itself has a major role that it plays. I keep telling people that I personally have learned so much from failing than winning. And I keep telling people, winning would always help you to build your ego. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel that you're the best. It makes you feel on top of the world. But failure would help you to address issues you overlook. And for that reason, it will build character within you. For this reason, we need to teach our younger generation coming up that failure in itself could play a major role in our success. That's the reason why sometimes you fail and you fail and you fail till you succeed. And by the time you succeed, you are not only a success, but you've built character, you've evolved, become a better person. The second thing that people need to understand is that the fear of failure and the fear of ridicule stops so many people from going for their dreams and their ambition. Quite a number of people play this scenario over and over in their head. What if I try this thing and I missed it? What if people mocked me? What if I'm ridiculed? Because of that, they don't even try. But there is this thing that I say, if we do not lead, we'll be led. If we do not try, others will. If we don't step up, they will. And eventually, it is not the one who thought he could do it, but is the one who actually did it. And until we start doing it, we'd only be actors and not doers. The first thing is, we should see failure as stepping back for a better comeback. We should be careful of the fear of failure because it kills dreams. We should be careful about doubt because doubt would actually suppress the potential that we have. This is the reason why we need to let most of our younger people to understand they should never be afraid to fail. What they should be afraid of is not trying at all. I think this is something that we should share a lot with them.